Hello friends, I'm in the nurse's office today because I want to talk to you about a pretty serious topic, a good one too. As we roll into the summer months, we know that we can now begin to take off our masks, especially if we've been vaccinated and in certain venues if we're following the guidelines of the CDC. Now this mask, although I hesitate to say it, is actually a symbol of something. Unfortunately, it's become a symbol of politics. But for us Catholics, this mask should be a symbol of two profound truths. First, it's a symbol of our reverence, our devotion to the common good. You know, I think some people saw the wearing of masks as an infringement on individual rights. Sure, it was inconvenient. A little bit of cotton or cloth in front of our faces was inconvenient, but for the greater common good has always been enshrined in Catholic social teaching. And secondly, I think the mask represents the importance of science, of the facts. You know, if you went to Chaminade and you studied that book by Father O'Malley, Meeting the Living God, there's that kind of funny epistemological sentence, "The tree comes to me." It makes a lot of sense. We should judge things not by predispositions, not by political philosophies, but by the facts that come to us. And from St. Thomas Aquinas, stretching back to Augustine, stretching all the way forward to modern Catholic theologians, Catholics have always had a reverence for the truth. And the truth was that we listened to the experts and therefore wore the mask to try to keep COVID as limited as possible. I would love that as my vision for our country and for the world, that we would incorporate truth into our judgments, not just knee-jerk reactions, not just predispositions, political predispositions, but the truth, that we would follow the science on so many issues, from COVID to life. I mean, I know the abortion issue gets mixed into this sometimes. And when you look at what abortion is and when you look at a human life is, from the very moment of conception, the science tells us that child in the mother's womb, from the moment of conception, is a unique combination of DNA that will develop into a human being, and nothing else, and no other cells will do that. So as we are able to relax a little bit, take off our masks, put them aside, I'd ask that we all learn two lessons from this year that we've endured, this year and a half. First, we can make sacrifices for the common good. That's a blessed thing. And secondly, if we follow the truth wherever it leads, we will arrive at God's vision for this great and wonderful universe that He has created. Thanks so much for listening to me.